This is the first lesson for January Unique Learning Systems curriculum. This month, our theme is actually looking good every day. So we're going to talk a lot about hygiene this time around. Today, I'm going to read to you the story titled Looking and Feeling Great. So if we look at this picture, what might you think this story is about? So if we look in that picture, I see a bottle of shampoo, I see a bottle of mouthwash, I see a toothbrush with some toothpaste on it, I see a sink. So going back to what I said earlier about looking good every day, we're going to be talking about hygiene. So some words that we're going to learn from this story. Groom. So groom means to clean up your body, to be neat and clean. So any kind of bathroom routine kind of falls under the word groom. So brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, taking a shower. So it's all about cleaning up your body. Another word we're going to talk about is clean. Clean means has no dirt and does not smell. So to be clean means that you need to wash up and have no dirt or germs on you and that you don't smell. We're also going to talk about the word bathe. So bathing is to wash and get clean. So that could be taking a shower, taking a bath, any of those types of things. Another word we're going to talk about is the word private. So private means personal, not something shared with other people. So a lot of these grooming routines are private things that you do by yourself. Typically, we don't take a shower with another person, although you might need help in the shower. Those are more private things. Last word is confident. So if you're feeling good and you're looking good every day, you probably feel sure about yourself. That's what confident means. So some things we're going to learn from this story is that being well-groomed makes you feel good about yourself. If you have good hygiene, if you think you look nice, you're going to feel good about yourself. Another thing we're going to talk about is that it's important to make sure you are clean every single day. We've talked about this before. Unfortunately, in the world that we live in, if you're not clean and you might kind of smell bad, your clothes are stained or ripped, a lot of people judge others on that first appearance. So just looking at you, they don't know you. It's an unfortunate thing, but having good hygiene is very important for a lot of aspects of life. First of all, it's going to make you healthy. It's going to help you with having a job, all of that types of stuff. So Ted lives with Tim and Diane. They make sure that Ted is well groomed. Looking and feeling good is important. So it looks like the two people that he lives with helps him and make sure that he's clean and groomed. We've talked about this in our class. Typically, I tell people it's probably good to take a shower at least every other day. So probably 3 to 4 times a week. I've told you guys this before. I personally take a shower every day, and there's nothing wrong with that either. It's kind of up to you. So Ted takes a bath or a shower every day. Tim or Diane help Ted. This is private time. So like me, Ted decides to take a shower every single day to be clean and hygienic. So Tim and Diane help Ted, but this is also a private time. Ted makes sure he is clean. Tim or Diane help Ted wash. Ted is clean all over. Ted feels great. So Ted wants to be clean and he needs help in the shower, and that's okay. So Tim and Diane help Ted wash in spots he might need help with. We've talked about this a lot before in my class too, a good way to think about taking a shower is you start at your head and you work your way down your body. So start with washing your hair. We've talked about a hair routine. So you put the shampoo, you know, you don't need a lot, like a dime size in your hand, and you scrub and scrub and scrub, and it should lather up and get foamy. If it doesn't, wash your hair again. You can wash your hair more than one time with shampoo. You should wash your face next. And if you use like a wash rag or something, the reason why we work our way down, I don't want to scrub my armpits and then use that same wash rag to wipe my face. That's kind of gross. So we work our way down our body. You should scrub every single part of your body. You know, your belly button, your feet, all over. Ted washes his hair. Tim or Diane help wash and dry his hair. Ted's hair looks and smells clean. Ted feels great. I know we've talked about this too a little bit for some of us girls with like longer hair. You don't have to wash your hair every day if you take a shower. I don't. I wash my hair probably twice a week, even though I take a shower every single day. If you wash your hair too much, sometimes it gets really dry and brittle and frizzy. Ted brushes his teeth. Tim or Diane help each morning and night. Ted's teeth feel and smell clean. Ted feels great. So we've had a long discussion this year about toothbrushing. And remember, you should brush, we have the 1, 2, 3 rule. So floss once a day, brush twice a day, replace your toothbrush every 3 months. So you should brush your teeth in the morning and the night. You should floss at least once, but you can floss both times if you want to. I floss every time I brush my teeth in the morning and the night. It's good to use stuff like mouthwash too. When you're brushing your teeth, you have to brush every single surface of your tooth. So the back of your teeth, the front of your teeth, and where you bite. You should probably brush your teeth for at least 2 minutes at a time. Ted tells Tim or Diane his nails are dirty. Ted's nails are trimmed and clean. They look neat. Ted feels great. So we've talked about this a little bit before. But when we wash your hands, a good thing to do is kind of scrub your nails into your skin when you have soap on and lather it up that way. They make nail brushes that you can wash your nails with. For me, I probably cut my nails like every other week because they get too long. I like to have my nails kind of short or else they bother me. Definitely if you have dirt or food or stuff stuck under your nails, that's not very hygienic. Your nails can carry a whole lot of germs under them. So it's really important to make sure when you're washing your hands that you clean under your nails and that they're clean. So Ted uses a wheelchair. Tim and Diane help clean the wheelchair too. It smells clean too. Ted feels great. So if you were a person that had a wheelchair, you probably would want to clean it quite often because that's something that you sit in all day. Much like when we sleep at night, our bedding, that needs to be cleaned quite often, probably more often than most people clean it. Tim and Diane help Ted stay clean. It is important to be clean. No wonder Ted feels great. Yep, so if you have good hygiene, that right there could just be a confidence boost. If you feel good about yourself, you're going to seem a lot more confident to the people around you. So here are some tips from the story. Take a bath or shower every day. So like I said, I personally take a shower every single day. We've talked about in our class many times that you should probably at least take a bath or a shower every other day. So minimum 3 to 4 times a week. Wash your hair often. So you don't want to not wash your hair. Your hair can get kind of greasy. You can get dandruff. Brush your teeth every morning and every night. So remember that 1, 2, 3 rule. So floss once a day, brush your teeth twice a day, and replace your toothbrush every 3 months. Keep your nails clean and trimmed. For some of us ladies, we like to have long nails, and that's okay too, as long as they're clean. Tell other people if you want or need help staying clean. I'm sure anybody in your household would be willing to help you if you needed some help with these hygiene aspects. Much like at school, if you ask for help, we'll definitely help you. So let's take this quiz. So circle the answer you think is correct. What is this story about? Is it about money, grooming, or laundry? Our story today was about grooming, this middle option. Question number 2. What does Ted take every day? Does he take a shower, a phone call, or money? Circle the answer you think is correct. So Ted takes a shower every day. Question number 3. What do Tim and Diane help Ted do to his hair? Do they help dust and polish, wash and dry, or exercise and stretch? Circle the answer you think is correct. So Tim and Diane help Ted wash and dry his hair. The middle answer. Question number 4. What does Ted brush each morning and night? Does he brush his clothes, a chair, or teeth? Circle the answer you think is correct. Ted brushes his teeth every morning and every night. The third answer. Last question. Question number 5. What is important to know about this story? That you should say please and thank you, It is important to make sure you are clean every day or know how to count money. Circle the answer you think is correct. It is important to make sure that you are clean every day. That was what the story was about. Although the other two things are great things to know as well. You should always say please and thank you, and it's great to know how to count money because that will help you a lot in life. But the most important thing we read in this story was that it is important to make sure you are clean every day. So I hope you guys learned a little bit today about some hygiene, and we'll continue to talk about looking good every day throughout the month. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you guys next time.